What is going on, guys? J243 here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to fix your rear bumper fitment. So since I did my conversion, when I took my old bumper off, it kind of ripped all of the clips in the bracket. So that side is off. If I go over here, this side is off too. You can see the little tabs are all sticking out. So my bumper fitment is whack right now, whack as fuck. So we're gonna fix that. And this is where this guy comes in. This is a rear right bumper bracket. So it pretty much replaces this guy here, and it fits on just like that. Now, I'm just gonna be showing the one side for the video, so I don't think you have to take your other side off. Like, I don't think you have to completely remove the bumper, but we'll find out. Because if I don't have to remove the bumper and I can replace it, you know, without scratching anything, then, you know, that's gonna be the best way to do it instead of taking the bumper off and then having the trouble of lining everything up. So yeah, let's begin. So first thing you're gonna do is open up your trunk here. Okay, so now realistically, there's really only two screws and there should be a clip on the bottom. So there's a screw here. There is a screw right over here underneath. And then depending on if you have it, I don't remember if I have it, but there should be a clip on the bottom. So I'm just gonna remove those three screws, or two screws and a clip on the bottom. All right, so I got the two screws out, and I didn't actually have the clip on the bottom, but go ahead and pull this guy out. All right, so you can see I got the bumper off, and I'm gonna be able to replace this bracket without having to take my other side off, which is really good. So what I'll do now is I will take the two Phillips that are on here, and then there's clips that hold it on. So you take the two Phillips out, and then you're able to just kind of pull it off. So let me just take the Phillips out. Go. And now that we have those out, I might have to get something to pry it with, but should be able to just, man, it just snapped in half. That's how old and brittle this shit is. But other side came out perfectly fine. So mine came out in two pieces, unfortunately. If you see any of these blue tabs, like I have right here, so you can see on the end here, I have this blue tab. I'm gonna need to take this off so that the new bracket comes with three brand new blue tabs. So just go ahead and just pick that guy off. Now I'll grab my new bracket, line it up as so. So I'll line it up with all the holes and such, and then snap it into place just like that. So once I verify that it's all snapped into place, I'll put those two Phillips screws back in. Okay, so once you have your two Phillips in, you're gonna go ahead and just put your bumper back into place and make sure that you hear all the clips engaging. Got a little bit of inverted action here, but you can see now that I have my new bracket on, my fitment is looking good. So after you are finished, you're gonna go ahead and put your screw back in on this side and your screw on the bottom side and your clip on the bottom if you have one. And that's pretty much it. That was how to install a rear bumper bracket on a 2011 to 2016 Scion TC. If you did enjoy the video, if this helped you out in any way, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.